Have you ever been so in love you'd do anything for that person? Today, we're diving into a story that's going to make you question everything you thought you knew about love, trust, and forgiveness. This is the story of Rachel, and she has a question for all of us. Should I marry him? Let's go back a few years. Rachel was deeply in love with her high school sweetheart, Carl. They were that couple everyone thought would end up together. Their love story seemed perfect, straight out of a movie. But one day, that movie took a dark, unexpected turn. Carl came to Rachel with what he claimed was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He said he needed $10,000 to secure a major business contract. He promised her this was their ticket to a beautiful future together. He painted a picture of a life filled with security and happiness, all just one investment away. Rachel, completely blinded by love and excitement, didn't hesitate. She saw this as her chance to support her man, to be the rock he needed. The problem was, she didn't have $10,000 just lying around. So, what did she do? She went to her corporate credit union and took out a loan. A significant loan, all in her name, all based on Carl's promise. She handed over the cash, her heart swelling with pride and hope for their future. And then, silence. Carl vanished. He didn't just leave town. He disappeared with the entire $10,000. The calls went unanswered, the texts were left unread. It was as if he never existed, but the loan, that was very real. When Rachel couldn't make the payments, the consequences were severe. The authorities got involved, and the woman who had only wanted to help the love of her life was arrested for fraud. Can you even imagine the shock and betrayal? Her world completely fell apart. Rachel was sentenced and spent 3 long, agonizing months in prison. 3 months of paying the price for Carl's deception. Every single day was a nightmare, a constant reminder of how her love and trust had been so cruelly weaponized against her. The future she dreamed of was replaced by the harsh reality of 4 concrete walls. Eventually, a kind-hearted person, a good Samaritan who heard about her story, stepped in and bailed her out. But freedom didn't erase the scars. She had a criminal record, a mountain of debt, and a heart shattered into a million pieces. For the next 18 months, Rachel focused on rebuilding her life from scratch. It was a slow, painful process. She had to find a new job, deal with the stigma of her past, and learn to trust people again, which was the hardest part of all. She slowly picked up the pieces, trying to forget the man who had caused her so much pain. She was surviving, she was healing, but the ghost of Carl and his betrayal always lingered in the background. Then, one ordinary day, 18 months after he disappeared, the ghost walked back into her life. Carl showed up, completely out of the blue.